Jamie moved to Salford to get a degree, but when he realised that university just wasn't for him, he dropped out. Since then, he's not been able to take control of his life and is now struggling to find his place in the real world.
I basically did very little for a long time because I felt as though I had my life was in my hands now for the first time, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I just did nothing. I basically just did nothing with it. My main challenge has essentially just been starting. I have really no idea where to start. I mean, it's a general idea that getting a job is you see a help wanted sign in a shop window and you go in and apply. But speaking as someone who has never had a job, I've never had to apply for one either. So I have no work experience. So a lot of employers will think that I have nothing to bring. So
They're called NEETs, as to not in education, employment or training. Last year, Salford was already the worst borough in Greater Manchester, with 505 NEET people. Well, this year the situation is even worse, with 561 people that fall into this category.
Since 2010, we've basically lost £64,000 every single day from our budget. That's 47% of our money taken off us by the government. So all the services that we used to be able to support have had to be cut, and some services have stopped altogether, and that's had a big impact. We also don't have any government directly provided services for NEETs since the youth contract ended in 2015. That wasn't a perfect programme, but it did do something. We were able to work with, I think, around 400 people through that, and that stopped. So that's another service that's been cut.
Despite some support services are currently in place, people like Jamie don't know how to access them and get the help that they need. Martina Moscariello, Keys News.